Welcome to another episode of Story Time with Abuela. Today is Valentine's Day. So, on behalf of the National Veteran Chamber of Commerce, and as a Bear University doctorate student, I want to wish everyone a beautiful Valentine's Day with your families. May love be in the air. May you remember that love is about giving. And may you just feel peace today and happiness. I want to dedicate this episode to my amazing nieto. His name is Isaac Valor. So I want to dedicate this. Abuela loves you so much. And I pray to God that you have a beautiful Valentine's Day with your amazing, beautiful mother, with your handsome leader dad, with Captain and Sophia, and that you just have a beautiful day that makes you smile, because your smile brings light to the world, Isaac, and we need that. And so I want to thank you today for just bringing me so much happiness just by being alive, you know? And I used to always say that my son was the best gift that God ever gave me, and it is, and he is. But you as well, Isaac, and your mommy and your family are also beautiful gifts from God that I cherish. I'm just so grateful. So today's book is from Sesame Street. As everyone knows, Sesame Street sponsors Caribou, and Caribou sponsors military families. And so I love reading their books because they just truly demonstrate the importance of storytelling, the importance of listening, the importance of spending time with your family as you read, um, as well as being creative. And for one moment, just being like in a art picture, kind of like my daughter-in-law draws these beautiful pictures. In the back you could see there's a picture she drew of myself with my son, and now I look at the picture and I see her with her son, and it's just a beautiful legacy of love. And so today's book is I Love You Just Like This. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Elmo and his mommy were talking late one night, snuggled up together, cozy, warm, and tight. I love you, Mommy, Elmo whispered in her ear. Elmo's mommy smiled. I love you too, my dear. I've loved you all your life, every single day. I love you oh so much. I'll tell you all the ways. I love you brighter than one sun up in the sky. I love you softer than two clouds floating by. I love you sweeter than three crunchy, yummy treats. I love you bigger than four giant, hairy feet. I love you spookier than five big flying bats. I love you taller than six tall, towering hats. I love you more than numbers 7, 8, and 9. I love you more than 1 through 10 combined. And let's count in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love you from your head all the way to your toes. I love your silly laugh, your smile, and your nose. I love you redder than the nicest, reddest rose. I love you bluer than Cookie Monster's toes. Did you know he had blue toes? Makes sense? I love you if you were big or very, very small. I'd love you if you were short or really, really tall. I love you when you're messy. I love you when you're neat. I love you when you're grouchy, but even more when you're sweet. Isaac, you're such a sweetie weetie. I love you when you're fast or even when you're slow. I love you more than you will ever, ever know. That is the truth, Isaac. Your Abuela loves you more than you know. From the moment I dreamt that you were born before they even told me, I knew it. I knew you were going to be amazing because you're a gift from God. You're a child of God. You can do it. You can do it. Finish. You can do anything you want, baby. I love you higher than a hero in the sky. I love you deeper than the river rushing by. I always love you on a bright and sunny day. I also love you when the rain won't go away, like today in Florida, kind of rainy. I love to be with you through seasons one and all. So snow you see in Tennessee, the beach like in Puerto Rico and in Florida. I love you all the flowers of spring and all the leaves of fall. I love you when you're near. I love you when you're far. I love you all the time, no matter where you are. And this is so true. And for our military families, no matter where you are, or even if you're away from your mom and dad, they love you very much. Okay? They sacrifice for our country because they're trying to keep all of us safe, and they love us very much. And they love you even more. I love you often, always, and time again. I love you from the beginning and to the very end. Now I'll give you a hug, and my love language is physical touch, so I'm a hugger. So this whole COVID thing has been very challenging to me, but you could send me virtual hugs. Now I'll give you a hug and you give me a kiss, and don't you ever forget, I love you just like this. Mwah. Te amo, Isaac. High five. You just read I love you like this. Just wanted to tell you again how much I wanted you to have a beautiful Valentine's Day full of lots of love. Take my glasses off now because I don't need them to read, but Abuela's getting older. Abuela is half a century old. Can you believe that? Who knows what that is? The big 50. Yep, that's true. But still got a couple more years to make a difference in this world, to be a light for God, to share love, and to bring you so much joy through books and reading, because you too can write a book and you too can make a difference in the world. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Sending you so much love. Feliz Día de San Valentín. Hasta pronto.